English.
Это просто.
Lesson 35.
Урок 35.
Let's chat.
Давай поболтаем.
The cities.
В этом уроке вы познакомитесь с лексикой, имеющей отношение к жизни в большом городе. Энн – американка из Нью-Йорка, а Джон – англичанин, который в 2000 году переехал в Чикаго. Вот что Джон говорит о Чикаго, сравнивая его с Лондоном. Блок 1.
Tell me about the cities, John.
Well, Chicago is a great city. It's got lots of wonderful buildings and places. It's more modern than London, but not as exciting. London has got a lot more museums and theatres.
What about the architecture?
The architecture in London is magnificent, and the parks are big and beautiful.
I think London isn't as dangerous as Chicago. What do you think?
That's right. Chicago is more violent than London. In London, I feel much safer.
Блок 2.
And what about the cost of living?
In the USA, people have a higher standard of living because it's less expensive than England.
Really?
Yes, things like petrol, clothes, food are much cheaper. It's more expensive to rent a flat in London, and my bills are much bigger than in Chicago.
Продолжение разговора. Блок 3.
Tell me about public transport, John.
In Chicago, there's less traffic than in London. There are trams and electric buses which make the city cleaner.
That's great. And what about London?
Well, public transport in London is awful. It takes me 40 minutes to get to work. The traffic is terrible because there are too many cars.
Блок 4.
And what about the lifestyle?
I think the Americans worry much more about their health than the English.
Really?
Yes. In fact, every supermarket sells vitamins and diet food. I think the Americans live more healthily because they do more sports. But there's less for young people to do. Young Americans can't go to pubs.
Why?
Probably because they can't drink until they are 21. So I think young people in Britain have a much better social life.
Would you like to live somewhere else?
No, I wouldn't. Not really.
New words.
Новые слова.
Brighton is a medium-sized town.
В этом разделе мы рассмотрим слова, связанные с городом. Блок 5. В большом городе есть
Underground.
Tube,
Car park.
bus shelter,
Pedestrian precinct.
pedestrian crossing,
Crossroad.
roundabout,
Shopping center.
shopping mall,
Блок 6.
Market.
flea market,
Industrial.
commercial premises,
Skyscraper.
tower block,
Office block.
town hall,
Suburb.
outskirts,
Population.
polluted.
Блок 7. Брайтон и Олдхэм – города меньше по площади, чем Лондон. Послушайте о них.
Brighton is a medium-sized town. It isn't as interesting as London, but the air is a lot better. There are a few factories, but not many. In the summer, the town is full of tourists.
Oldham is in the north of England. It isn't a very clean town. There is a lot of industry there. That's why the air is so polluted.
Talking.
Поговорим о разном.
Do you know this area?
Том, который живет в Брайтоне, приехал на экскурсию в Нью-Йорк. Послушайте диалог. Блок 8.
Excuse me, do you know this area?
Yes.
Am I near the Metropolitan Museum of Art?
Yes. The museum is in Central Park.
Could you tell me the way, please?
Go across the traffic lights and then go straight on through the park. Go round the lake and take the first turning on the right.
Okay, round the lake and it's on the left, right?
Oh no, on the right.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
Блок 9.
Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the cathedral?
Yes, sure. It's not far. Go up this street and take the first turning on the left. Then go straight on. It's on the right. You can't miss it.
Thanks a lot.
New vocabulary.
Новая лексика.
Asking the way.
В этом разделе мы рассмотрим слова и выражения, при помощи которых можно узнать дорогу. Блок 10. Если вы, находясь в чужом городе, хотите узнать дорогу, то можете использовать следующий оборот.
Excuse me, is there a near here?
Excuse me, is there a post office near here?
Could you tell me how to get to...
Could you tell me how to get to the station, please?
How do I get to...
How do I get to the tube?
Can you tell me the way to...
Can you tell me the way to the church, please?
Excuse me, where is the...
Excuse me, where is the Metropolitan Museum?
I'm looking for...
I'm looking for the police station.
Блок 11. Послушайте диалог.
Excuse me, I'm a bit lost. Is there a post office near here?
Yes, take the second street on the left.
Thank you.
Grammar is easy.
Грамматика – это просто.
Prepositions.
В этом разделе вы познакомитесь с предлогами местонахождения и направления. Блок 12. Когда мы показываем кому-либо дорогу, то используем следующие предлоги.
Behind.
Between.
In front of.
Inside.
Near.
Next to.
Opposite.
Outside.
Under.
On the left.
On the right.
On the corner.
Блок 13. Вот примеры употребления предлогов местонахождения.
The bookshop is opposite the church.
There is a pub on the corner.
The flower shop is next to the railway station.
The cinema is between the sports center and the bookshop.
There is a restaurant on the right side of Queen Street.
The pub is behind you.
There is a car park in front of the cafe.
Если потребуется объяснить, как дойти или доехать куда-нибудь, то используются следующие предлоги при глаголах движения. Блок 14.
Along, up, down the street.
Across.
Down,
Into.
over,
Past.
round,
Through.
to,
Up.
up to.
Блок 15. Послушайте примеры употребления предлогов с глаголами движения.
Go along, up, down Oxford Street.
Walk across the street.
Go round the lake.
Walk past the post office.
Go up the hill.
Go down the hill.
Go through the park.
Walk over the bridge.
Go up to the river.
Go to the traffic lights.
Turn left into Spring Street.
The sound of English.
Так звучит английский.
Stress in compound words.
В этом уроке мы рассмотрим ударения в сложных словах. Блок 16. В английском языке имеется много сложных слов, которые образованы из двух простых. Например, слово
Bedroom,
состоит из двух простых.
Bed,
Плюс
room.
в большинстве сложных слов ударение падает на первый слог, как, например, в слове
Airport,
некоторые сложные слова пишутся раздельно. Например,
letterbox, traffic light, car park.
блок 17. Вот примеры сложных слов, состоящих из двух слогов, ударный из которых первый.
playground,
Handbag,
homework,
bookshop,
bus stop,
yearbook.
Блок 18. Послушайте, как произносятся сложные слова, состоящие из трех слогов, с ударением на первом слоге.
post office,
Credit card,
swimming pool,
sunglasses.
hamburger,
Блок 19. А вот примеры четырех сложных слов с ударением на первом слоге.
Supermarket,
shopping center,
art gallery,
travel agent.
Блок 20. В случае, если сложное слово не является существительным, ударение ставится не только на первый слог, но и на второй.
double room,
Half price,
handmade,
Блок 21. В слове
old-fashioned,
«старомодный» ударными слогами являются два первых слога. В словах, приведенных ниже, ударение падает на первый и последний слог. Послушайте.
second hand,
overnight,
Блок 22. Некоторые сложные слова, существительные и прилагательные, на письме выглядят одинаково и различаются лишь ударением. Посмотрите на следующее предложение и послушайте, как они звучат.
A bluebell is a plant with blue or white flowers shaped like bells.
ring this blue bell and see if they are in.
Блок 23.
Exercise 1. Listen and underline the stress.
Упражнение 1. Прослушайте запись и подчеркните в словах ударные слоги.
Supermarket, bookshop, handmade,
Playground, first class, homework,
letterbox, hamburger, credit card,
half price, yearbook, swimming pool,
shopping center, second hand, snack bar,
homeland, overnight, art gallery.
Try this.
Попробуй свои силы. Блок 24.
Exercise 3. Listen and write true or false.
Упражнение 3. Прослушайте запись и отметьте данные утверждения как истинные или ложные.
London is a small town.
San Francisco is smaller than London.
Paris is more violent than Moscow.
Food in the USA is cheaper than in England.
Warsaw is bigger than Tokyo.
New York is more dangerous than Venice.
Блок 25.
Exercise 5. Listen and complete the dialogue.
Упражнение 5. Прослушайте запись и дополните диалог.
Excuse me, please. Is there a post office near here?
Yes. It's in Spring Street.
Should I go along this street and turn right?
Yes. Then go across the traffic lights and take the first turning on the left. It's on the corner next to the supermarket.
Thank you very much.
Блок 26.
Exercise 7. Listen and mark the route on the map.
Упражнение 7. Послушайте и обозначьте маршрут на карте.
It's not far. We're here in Park Lane. Go up this street for about 200 meters. Take the first turning on the right. Then go straight on until you get to Church Street. Turn left into Spring Street, then take the next turning on the right. That's Jasmine Street. Go along Jasmine Street, and the shop is on the left.
Блок 27.
Exercise 11. Listen and complete. Use the words from the box.
London is one of the biggest cities in the world. It has a population of over 8 million. Some people like it very much because there is a lot to do there. There are many cinemas, theatres, museums, art galleries and pubs there. But other people don't like it because there is too much traffic and noise everywhere. There are traffic jams in the city every day. London is noisy and polluted, but it's also very exciting.
Get it right.
Пойми это правильно.
London is an exciting city.
Блок 28. В этом разделе мы рассмотрим значение слов
Boring, bored. Interesting, interested. Exciting, excited.
слова
Interested, bored, excited
выражают человеческие чувства, в то время как прилагательные
Interesting, boring, exciting.
описывают предметы или людей, которые эти чувства вызывают. Познакомьтесь с примерами употребления этих слов.
I'm bored. I have nothing to do.
That's boring.
She's often bored at work because she's got a boring job.
Блок 29. Вот другие примеры.
It's a very interesting city. I'm never bored here.
I'm very interested in the lessons.
The lessons are always very interesting.
Блок 30. В английском языке есть два слова, обозначающие город.
City.
London is a big city.
Venice is one of the most beautiful cities in the world.
Paris is the capital city of France.
Town.
Brighton is a medium-sized town.
Romsey is a small market town.
Come again?
Что-что?
Under your nose.
Блок 31.
Be under your feet.
These kids were under my feet all yesterday, so I couldn't work at all.
Блок 32.
Draw a line under something.
Draw a line under the whole episode and try to forget all about it.
Блок 33.
Keep something under your hat.
I've got some exciting news, but promise to keep it under your hat for a while.
Блок 34.
Under somebody's nose.
Did you realize this was going on right under your nose all this time?